Everybody watching the replay today, it is so good to see you all. Give me 1 second while I flip the camera. How are you? Dad, it is so good to see you. I love you, Dad. All right, so hi everybody. My name is Crystal Invitovich. Hi, Miraz Turk. And I am an internationally published intuitive author, and today I want to share with you all my 3 affirmations that will get you through anything in your day, and my 1 affirmation that I wanted to add to yesterday's affirmation, which is I make time. I want to add on to that and give you a little bit of an expansion for it, and something that also is going to help in other areas as well. So stick around for that. If you want to be able to comment down below, follow me and I will follow you back. Long time to not see live. Yeah, I'm really glad you're here, GMO. Thank you. So if you want to comment like GMO, follow me and I will follow you back, and then we'll be able to start talking to each other, which I love. So hello from Turkey. That's awesome. So our first affirmation is I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength. And affirmations are meant for you to be able to say to yourself. They help you believe in yourself. That's the point. So when you say, I overcome obstacles with renewed inner strength, you're letting yourself believe that you're capable, that you are a superhero, that you can handle anything that comes at you. And everything that comes at you, I want to make sure that you kind of understand that it's not out to get you. Okay, you're a superhero, but not every situation is a super villain. Sometimes the situations are coming at you because it's an opportunity to grow. It's an opportunity to level up, to get stronger, to understand more, to be more of yourself that you have the potential to be. So sometimes challenges, a lot of the times, challenges are opportunities. They are opportunities for you to level up in life. And I believe that that's just how God works. I think that when you've mastered something that you were learning before, when you've done it so much that it's become very easy for you, the only way to continue growing is to level it up a little bit. It's like on a treadmill when the resistance gets a little bit harder, but that's when you get more results, right? So yes, level up. So challenges in life help you level up. And it's amazing what you're capable of once you gain that strength. And you're already awesome, but imagine what you'll be capable of. Your adventure isn't over yet. Hey, be grateful. And you have so much more that you can do. So look forward to it. And when challenges come, yeah, they're frustrating. Yeah, they're hard. But there is something to be grateful for. And it is that you are going to be capable of more. And that you have more things that you are meant to do. And that is always something to look forward to. Oh, well, thank you so much. I'm really glad you dropped in. Thank you, be grateful. So our second affirmation is I am successful in all that I do. I am successful in all that I do. Everything that I do, I actually know I'm going to succeed in. And it's not arrogance. It's more just confidence in knowing that whatever happens, I'm going to work at it. I'm going to see it through. I'm going to read the situation and know that if I'm running into a wall, if things are failing, if it's not working, that might be God's way of redirecting me. It's not necessarily saying, okay, this failed, so you're done. You're not done. You're never done unless you say you're done, but don't do that to yourself. Take that opportunity to look around. If you run into a wall, do you keep trying to go through the wall in real life? No. You move to the side. You redirect yourself to wherever you can actually go. I hope you don't run into too many walls in real life, but I have been known to run into some myself, so I know it can happen. So take the opportunity to look around. Notice that while you may be trying to crawl through a window, there could be a door open over there, and it's going to lead to something better. It's going to lead to something better than you imagined, more than you dreamed. Can you imagine that what you're headed for is actually better than you're dreaming of? That happens a lot. When stuff doesn't work out for me, I've actually started to get excited because I use this affirmation every day. I've started getting excited because I know that if this didn't work out, holy cow, what's better than this? And what am I heading for? What's going to come? And what opportunities am I going to get that is going to be better than this? I can't wait to see it. And I've seen it happen not only in my life, but in other people's lives. I don't know if my sister-in-law, Christy, is watching, but she had an opportunity recently where she thought the best thing in the world was this one thing. And then it just didn't work, and she was so disappointed. And then another opportunity came up and blew her away with how amazing it was. So you just have to have a little faith. and keep going, keep your optimism, and understand that you are successful in everything that you do. Our third affirmation is gratitude is my attitude. It is my favorite affirmation because for me, this is like the secret to life and the secret to faith. It is gratitude is my attitude. And all you have to do is list 3 things that you are grateful for. I do it under several circumstances. One is every morning. Every morning I start my day off on a high note, listing what I am grateful for in my life. And then throughout the day, if I start having a challenging day, I never have a bad day because I'm grateful for so many things. So even when I'm in a rough time, when I'm having a rough time, I know that I have at least 3 things to be grateful for. So when I'm upset, when I'm frustrated, when things are not going my way, and I start to get a little bit emotionally upset, I start listing things I'm grateful for. And it calms me down. It gives me perspective on the situation to know that whatever's going on probably is not as bad as I'm making it out to be. I can calm down, and now that I'm calm, I can fix the situation. I can take more control, or I can calm down long enough to see what's gonna happen, to see maybe what the situation is trying to teach me and learn it a little bit faster. It's been amazing, Jiggy Meg. It is a great way to look at it, and I'm so glad that the thought came to me one day to do that, and it was like, I tell people to keep gratitude as their attitude, and here I am being a sourpuss. So let's list some things to be grateful for, and gosh, does it help. I use it all the time. So also, do it at night. Why not end every day with a smile? By listing 3 things, I do it when I pray at night, list 3 things that you're grateful for that happened that day. That way you remember that day as being a good one. And that's really cool, and you deserve that. Every day should be a good one for you because you are awesome and you deserve to have a happy life. It's that simple. So today's affirmation, yesterday we talked about making time for things that are important. And that's great, but one of the key things to getting anything done is this affirmation right here. And I'm gonna flip the camera to show it to you. Hi, Jetter, 1 second. I have drive. I have drive. And don't worry about taking a screenshot here because I've got it all over social media so you can get a better picture of it on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, all sorts of places, I think, and Instagram as well. So if you follow me at Crystal and Amber on any of those, you'll be able to get a better quality picture and save it. So I'm going to flip the camera around again. Drive. You need drive. If you want to get something done, you have to want it. You want it, and that's great, but a step further, you need to be willing to put in the effort for it, right? But the effort is always worth it. I know work and hard stuff and learning something brand new is really frustrating and daunting, and it's not always something that you look forward to. I get that. But if it's something you want badly enough, chances are the process is going to be enjoyable too. Even if it is challenging, it's probably going to be enjoyable too, and it's going to be worth your time. So I have drive. I say this one to myself right now because I am pushing through the first phase of editing my book. Editing my book is my least favorite part of the entire process of writing a book, but it needs to get done because nothing else happens until I edit this book. No one's gonna want it if it's sloppy, right? So for me, I have the drive to finish my book, to finish the editing. I've written 5 books in the past. I know I can do it. I just need to, hunker down and get it done with this one too, and put the time, the effort, and the passion into it that the project deserves, that I deserve for the dreams that I want to achieve, right? So in the end, you're helping yourself. Oh, thank you, Jetter. That's awesome. So understand that, yes, you can make time for the things that you want to get done. You have enough time in the day to do what you need to do. I use Habatica to manage my day, and it's so helpful. Habatica.com, I think, if you want to check it out. But you have enough time, you can manage it, you can get things done. You also need the drive, the willingness to work at it, the willingness to actually do what needs to be done. And those are 2 separate things. I can plan my day and say, yeah, at 9 o'clock I'm gonna do this, but if 9 o'clock rolls around and I'm playing Puzzles and Dragons on my phone, guilty, then that's a problem, right? There's time for Puzzles and Dragons, sure, there's time for video games, but there is time also to get stuff done because those key things, that system that we talk about making every Saturday, is what's key in achieving your goals. So if you have goals and you've made time for them, now have the drive to do what it takes because it's going to pay off. It can't not pay off. because you put in the time, you put in the effort, and you're going to know exactly what you need to do to get there. And again, if you're a little bit confused about that, join me on Saturday morning at around 9 o'clock. I do a scope about goal setting. Or if you want to get a head start and you don't want to wait for Saturday, and I don't blame you, the worksheet is in my bio. It's just a free download, and that'll also take you to my website where you can check out my books. I call them personal development fiction, because I don't like reading nonfiction books. I can't retain my attention on them. So I've decided that I'm going to put personal development in fiction stories so that they're enjoyable to read, but that there's also something to gain from it. So check those out if you want to as well. They're on the website. But also, guys, I will be back tomorrow with another affirmation at around 7:20, and I hope you will be here too. I hope you keep gratitude as your attitude today. Jack is actually today is Jack's 7-month birthday. So thank you for pointing that out. He was born on October 25th, and today is his 7-month birthday. So Jack is our little corgi puppy, and he is in his crate right now, not because he was bad, but because he was getting a little vocal, and I needed him to stay quiet while I was trying to talk to you guys. So he'll be out in a second helping me work out. That's going to be fun. So thank you guys. I will tell Jack that you said that. So if you want to comment like these amazing people here, follow me and I will follow you back, and then we can start talking. I really love talking to you guys. So thank you guys again for watching. Keep gratitude as your attitude. Live in this moment. This is where you have the time. This is where you have the drive. This is where you get things done. So get out there and have an amazing day, guys. I will talk to you tomorrow. All right. Bye.